I just want to give you all a taste of the University of Florida. My name is Donovan Thompson. I am a PhD candidate located in Dr. Wagner's research group, and the research that I'm currently doing right now is I'm studying the structure-property relationships of low-density polyethylene by using model precision polymers to do so. I am from Savannah, Georgia, and I graduated from Georgia Southern University 2010. And while at Georgia Southern University, I worked under Dr. Carell Aiken doing asymmetric chemistry. Now, how I secured my position here at UF, I researched under Dr. Carell Aiken for 2 years in that chemistry, and I also did 3 internships. I did one at Georgia Institute of Technology under Dr. Seth Marder, and I did one in Graz, Austria under Dr. Christian Slugott, and I also did one at UF under Dr. Mark Mizell. With all those research experiences, including the one at Georgia Southern, my resume looked very attractive to the reader, UF. So when they saw me on paper, they were like, wow, he has a lot of research experiences, and he could become an asset to our chemistry department. And those experiences helped me in the way to become an independent researcher. It caused me to learn how to think outside of the box. It caused me to learn how to innovate different strategies to solve a particular problem. And it also caused me to learn how to run reactions, purify substrates, and just work independently, holistically. Georgia Southern, and even during the internships, I always had someone over my shoulder. Whether it was Dr. Aiken or the graduate mentor, those internships, they were always over my shoulder. I could do and how I can do it. And now it's totally different. Now I'm over someone else's shoulder, telling them what to do it in reference to running reactions, in reference to solving research issues that I come into. And those experiences helped me. For example, research on a day-to-day basis at Georgia Southern kind of went like this. Of course, classes took dominance over everything else, but when I got in the lab, I kind of stayed in the lab, running reactions, setting up reactions, purifying substrates, and attempting to go to the next step on products using NMR or using mass spec to see what I want to get, using TLC to identify whether I made the product. I would TLC the product versus the starting material, and if there was a difference, hey, I made something. It may have not been the product, or sometimes it was the product. Searching for new methods to apply to my research. All of those things I did on a day-to-day basis at Georgia Southern. And because of those things, it has caused me to do those things now just at a higher extent. I'm always on SciFinder trying to look for different reactions that I could do to apply to my research. I'm always setting up reactions. I'm always purifying substrates. In addition to the fact of now, since I've completed 2.5 years of graduate school, I am now a mentor to younger members in my group. So in addition to me doing my own chemistry, I'm also helping them with their chemistry, which is what I went through when I was in undergrad. I was always receiving some type of help. So those past experiences has definitely filtered into this current experience, and those past experiences are important because if you're interested in research, you need to go through those things so you can employ everything that you learn to what you're going to do, i.e. research. So I encourage you all to gain research experience if you're trying to go to graduate school for a PhD in chemistry, so you can apply those same research experiences to your future research experiences. Because I must say, coming in here with no research experience, been behind. However, since I came in with research experiences, whether they're failures or successes, it has caused me to be. And I appreciate Dr. Carell Aiken for working with me because I know I was a bit mess. Donovan Thompson, take care.